I hate to admit it, but I am addicted to my phone, and it really does not make me feel good because I feel like I spend every waking moment on my phone. But I have always wanted to be a reader, someone who genuinely enjoys reading books and would rather read a book than watch TV or scroll on social media. So here we are, swapping my insanely high screen time with reading.
Hi guys, so today I'm doing a different video that I never thought I would ever do because I am not really much of a reader. I've always wanted to be a reader, but I just can't really bring myself to read and pick up a book. But I do have a few books and I really want to finish, I need to finish Archer's Voice, okay? I started this so long ago and I've just kind of been putting off like finishing it. I'm on chapter like 24 or something. Okay, ignore, this is my straw bookmark. But I have like, I guess I have like a third of the book left to read. I don't know how it's focusing on it, but that's how much I have left to read. But I think it'll go really quick because I've kind of been listening to like the audiobook and I've actually been enjoying the audiobook. I didn't think I would ever like audiobooks. But this is the main reason why I'm going to be doing this video. And also the past few days I've been having like a headache. So I think I need to be off my phone. That's just a sign that I need to get off my phone. Also, if you hear any pounding or like loud sounds, it's because we're getting our roof done. So yeah, it's really noisy. So basically today's Friday and I'm gonna swap my screen time from last Friday with reading. I got this idea from Haley Fan. She did this like a while back, but she did it for an entire week. But she's a book girly and I'm not. So I wanna be though, I wanna be. So we're trying, we're gonna get there, baby steps. Anyway, my brain is everywhere. So basically I've been having a headache the past few days and I just need to get off my phone, I feel like, and just like read, be present, enjoy a book. Let's look at my screen time from last Friday. My screen time, okay, I was rewatching Haley's video and her screen time is like pretty low in my opinion. Her screen time averaged between like, I think like 3 and 5 hours. Mine is like double that. See, I'm looking on here and it says my daily average is 5 hours and 54 minutes. It's like 6 hours a day and sometimes it's like even more than that. Oh, I don't know if I want to use this screen time from last Friday. Why is it so high? 7 hours and 35 minutes. Okay, it's like almost 11 a.m. right now. I'm gonna be reading all day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was my screen time last Friday. Be concerned for me. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna be reading today for 7 hours and 35 minutes. Hopefully I can actually achieve that. So I will definitely be finishing this book in that time and also starting another book, maybe finishing that. I'm a pretty slow reader, but if I can find the audiobook for it and read along with it, then that would be pretty much ideal for me. Because I just get so distracted when I read books. I think that's why I take forever to read them. And then I like forget that I'm actually reading and I have to like reread the page. So, yeah, let's start reading Archer's Voice. I really like this book and a lot of people love this book. So I know I'm gonna rate it pretty highly. But let's just start reading. I can only read for about an hour and then I have to run to the store to get food for like the workers. Okay, well I'm gonna start reading and I'm gonna start my stopwatch just to make sure that I actually hit 7 hours and 35 minutes today. Oh, that's a really long time. Stopwatch is starting.
Chapter 24. Archer. I stood at my kitchen sink, drinking down a glass of water in big gulps. Travis took a folded paper out his back pocket, and when he got to where I was standing, I took it, but didn't open it.
Peaceful. Okay guys, well it's almost 3 p.m. now and I've only read 45 minutes out of the 7.5 hours. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read 7.5 hours today, but I'm gonna try to read at least half the time and then maybe I can read the other half tomorrow. But I just got back from Costco and I ate food and stuff. So now I have to change into these sweats because these sweats are the ones I wore to Costco and I need to have my clean home sweats if I'm gonna lay on my bed. Hi Mom. Good.
Did you get the pizza on that way?
Yep.
Did you like that flour, yeah?
Yep. I think everything's gone.
More?
Probably.
How many? You gave them both pizza?
No, give them one.
Nice.
Yeah. Really? The thing that you've been clinging on to? Okay, got my sweats on. And my socks. Oh, my mom's calling again. Hello. Oh my gosh, so many distractions. How am I ever gonna read? Okay, so let me see. It's almost 3 o'clock. I plan on reading for at least another 2 hours before I have to make dinner because I'm gonna make dinner around 5. And then we have family game night tonight. So I'm probably gonna get home kind of late. My goal is to shoot for 4 hours of reading today. Let the reading begin. I need a boyfriend. I am so single. I taped you guys on my ceiling. Did you guys ever do this as a kid? Whoa, pretty good. Pretty good. Headstand. Oh, my hair. I get so dizzy so easily. Oh, I just finished it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I've been reading for exactly 2 hours and 59 minutes. What the heck? Okay, I was listening to the audiobook, okay? I don't know, I was reading it in like 1.3 and 1.4x speed. Where is my... Oh my gosh, where'd oh, I'm sitting on it. Oh my gosh, this was such a cute story though. I really liked it. Honestly, there's like not a single part of it that was like boring. So I don't really feel qualified to rate books, but just off of pure enjoyment and vibes, I give it like a 4 or 4.5 stars out of 5. Yep, that's my rating. It's so cute. I love romance books, so yeah, and it's a little bit spicy as well, but it's so cute. It's really good. I do recommend, and I know a lot of people love this book, which is why I bought it. Well, actually my friend bought this for me for my birthday or Christmas. Yeah. Anyway, now it's like 5:30 and I have to go make dinner because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna read a little bit later tonight when I get back from game night. So I'm just gonna make spaghetti because that's the easiest thing for me to make and I'm really lazy right now. So spaghetti it is. I'm gonna start by chopping up some garlic. It's okay to use pasta that's like extremely old, right? This is almost like 2 years old. Or it's like a 1.5 years expired. But I'm still using it because we have a lot of expired pasta and we don't want to throw away. Oh shoot. Oh no. Great. This is my favorite sauce to use for spaghetti. A little olive oil is essential for the noodles to not stick. So I know this type of powdered cheese isn't really good for you, but I don't really care. We're gonna add this to the pasta sauce just to make it a little bit thicker. The reason why I love this sauce from Trader Joe's is because it's so flavorful. They don't really need to add much to it. Like, I usually don't even add salt to it. Sometimes I will add salt, but not every time. See? It's just so good. So while I was reading, I roasted some garlic for an hour in the oven, and we're gonna make some homemade garlic bread because it is so good. You need an entire stick of butter. I'm just gonna use whatever I have left of this grass-fed Kirkland butter. And I'm gonna microwave it for just a few seconds. You guys are on top of some bread right now, so the angle is really weird. Okay, well that's complete soup now. Oops. So all I add to the butter is a little bit of salt, some fresh ground pepper, and some red chili flakes. If I had it, I would also add basil, but I don't have basil. I got this recipe off TikTok, by the way, and I've been using it for at least a year. Here is my dinner. No vegetables tonight because I don't have any, but that's okay. It's gonna be delicious and still nutritious with no vegetables. Just a lot of carbs, my favorite. And recently Olipop and Poppy have been my obsession. So I'm gonna have a root beer Olipop because this is the best flavor by Olipop, in my opinion. Oh, it's just too good. Taste test. Never fails. It's so easy to make, so fast. The thing that took the longest was the bread. Can't even eat in peace. The bread is so good. I'll see you guys later when I'm reading. Okay guys, I'm back from game night, and tell me why I've literally been having the worst luck in Monopoly. Like the last the last maybe 4 times that we've played, I've gotten like last or second to last because I literally get no properties, and it's like so frustrating. Oh my gosh. And my little cousin, she gets so lucky all the time with her properties. Like I think she won tonight because, well, we couldn't really finish the game because we didn't have time, but where we left off, she basically won. And she always gets like in the top 3. And lately I've been getting in the bottom 3, which is not good. Not good. It's still really fun though. It's so fun to play. And I just started playing Monopoly like a few months ago, like when we started this game night thing. And I love it. It's so fun. I feel like I had beginner's luck because I would always get like in the top 3. And now I just have like the worst luck ever. Anyway, so far I've read 3 hours, I believe. And I'm gonna try to read 1 more hour. It's already like 10:30 though, but it's okay. I go to bed late usually. Yeah, it's 10:31 right now, and I still have to shower and stuff. Yeah, so I'll probably start reading at like 11 and go to bed at like 12 or 12:30. So that sounds about right. Okay, and here are our book options. Let me just show you my little collection, which is very small, but it's growing. It's something. Okay, here's my very tiny book collection. Some of them are like Atomic Habits, where it's not really like fiction or anything. It's more like self-help books. Anyway, so I have A Merry Little Meet Cute. I meant to read this around Christmas, but I never actually read it. So I'm saving that for November, December of this year to get me into the holiday spirit. And then I also have Twisted Love and Twisted Games. I heard these are good. I heard they're very spicy. Ugly Love, I already read that. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I don't know. I don't know why this book, is this a good book? It just sounds kind of boring to me, but just by reading the title, but I really have no idea what it's about. So I don't really feel like reading that. And then I also have The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I heard that's a really good book. Have not read it yet. The Silent Patient, Girl in Pieces. I heard that's really good. And then Colleen Hoover's Verity. I started reading this like oh my gosh, several months ago, and I only got a few pages in, but the pages that I did read were good. And then I have Will Always Have Summer, From the Summer I Turned Pretty, and then Urge's Voice, blah blah blah. So looking at these, I'm thinking I should either read Verity, Girl in Pieces, or one of these books. Also, I don't know if this is true, but I saw on TikTok that there's gonna be a movie being made about Verity. Is that true? I have no idea, but that would be awesome, even though I haven't even read it yet. But everyone loves that book. A lot of people love the book. Ugh, I love romance books. And on Twisted Love it says, he has a heart of ice, but for her, he'd burn the world. Oh my god. That sounds so juicy. I need to read it. But when he's forced to look after his best friend's sister, he starts to feel something in his chest. His best friend's sister. I'm reading this. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm reading this book. And then I think this is like, is this a trilogy or are there like 4 books in this series? Okay, it goes Twisted Love, Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, Twisted Lies. Wow, everything's twisted. Okay, we're gonna read the twisted stuff. Twisted Love is the winner. And then after I read this, I do really want to read Verity and Girl in Pieces. And then after I read this, I'm probably gonna want to read Twisted Games. Oh my gosh, there I am in the mirror. Look how messy my room is. Oh my gosh. It's just like impossible to keep my room clean. I swear, like look at all these clothes. It's always the clothes that's the issue. Nothing else. Well, I guess I'm the issue. Yeah. I started a video for TikTok, like a cleaning video, but I started it like 3 days ago and I was basically just like doing my laundry and I haven't even finished cleaning it. Like I did I washed the clothes and dried them, but they're just over there and I'm not doing anything about it. So tomorrow I have to finish that video by putting all the clothes away and also just like cleaning and vacuuming my room and stuff. Because I just have like the most random stuff in my room, like on my floor. And I just never know what to do with it. But it's like, I don't want to get rid of them. Like some of these are like receipts that I need or like, just like the most random things. Like I literally have floss on the floor. Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna go shower and then we're gonna start reading Twisted Love. Okay, I know I'm annoying. I'm gonna go take a shower after this. But I will say, I haven't really been on my phone today, which is the whole point of this video, is like me swapping my screen time with reading. But it's been so nice. Like I feel so much better not going on my phone. Like I didn't even film any videos for like TikTok or anything today. I was just like, I'm gonna take a break from social media and just like not even make videos to post today. And like posting on social media and stuff, I love it. Like there's really no complaints I ever have for posting on social media, but the only thing is like when I post on social media like TikTok, I get trapped by scrolling on TikTok. Like if I post a video while the video is posting, I'm like, oh, let me just like, you know, let the time pass while it's posting by just scrolling on TikTok. But then I just like get in this habit of like waiting for my video to upload and then just like scrolling, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna scroll until it's posted. But then I just scroll longer and longer and longer for like, it ends up being like an hour or something when I'm just like, where I'm just like sitting there, and it's really bad. So it's good that I'm taking this little break today. Okay guys, I'm out of the shower and I look like a toe, literally. But I almost forgot that I have to feed my sourdough starter. I am going to make, my goal is to make sourdough by next week. I've been feeding my starter for like 2 weeks now. And I forgot to feed it today, so. This one is starting to smell better. Both of these used to smell like acetone, straight acetone. This one, I'm really scared to smell it because I think it still smells like acetone. I think because it's like a bigger jar. Oh yeah. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I guess when it smells bad like that, it indicates that it's like a young starter, but also it's starving. So we have to feed it. Gonna feed it some organic bread flour. I feel like I'm gonna be using this entire bag of flour just for the starter. It's just crazy. And you know, I thought making a sourdough starter was like an exact science. It's really not. You kind of just add, at least I've just been kind of adding like whatever I think feels right, and then like when I mix it, I kind of know the consistency it's supposed to be. It's kind of like cake batter is like the consistency I found it needs to be at. So I'm gonna feed it 3 tablespoons of flour. So here's this one. You see it? Ooh, look at that in there. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. And here's the big jar that still smells like acetone. Yeah, I mean, it's alive, I think, because there's like bubbles and stuff. This one just smells super bad. I'm just gonna add the flour. Okay, I'm just gonna mix this up with a chopstick tonight. So like after you mix it, it kind of shrinks a little bit, actually quite a bit. So this is like super thick now. So since I feel like a pro now, I feel like a pro, but I haven't even made sourdough yet. I'm not even gonna measure the water. I'm just gonna kind of add it until the consistency is like cake batter. Okay, I think since I fed it 3 tablespoons, it's really gonna grow. It might actually overflow tomorrow. Now I'm gonna feed the bigger one. Okay, I seriously think I'm gonna go through all this flour. I'm gonna feed this one like a little bit more because it's hungry. My little baby is hungry. A dab of water. This better work. Been waiting for this sourdough for 2 weeks now. So you see how it like really shrank down, like at least like 1.5 inches, and there's not really any bubbles now. So the bubbles will form in like a few hours and it will also grow. I just set the lid on top. I don't close it or anything. I'm just gonna set it over here. So this is what they look like right now. Oh my god, the jars are so messy. Tomorrow, they're gonna grow. See, right here, it's like up to this line. And then over here, it's like right there. Oh my gosh, this right here is my biggest pet peeve. Just like the little drips of water. Oh my gosh. We're gonna start Twisted Love. Yeah, okay. Okay, earbuds in. Starting stopwatch. And starting the audiobook. Play. I don't like the reader for this book. You guys, I'm not even kidding. I got the best sleep of my life last night. Well, maybe not my life, but definitely the best sleep I've gotten in the past few months. And I know for a fact it's because I didn't go on my phone yesterday and also this morning, like when I woke up. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. Especially like not going on my phone at night and then in the morning. Like that's like, those are the 2 big things. Especially at night, because I feel like when you go on your phone at night, it really does disrupt your sleep. Yeah, I just feel amazing. The past few weeks, the past few months, every time I wake up, I've been feeling just like tired, like right when I wake up. Like I'm still in bed and I'm tired. And then after I get up, I feel like I need to go lay down to take a nap. Like that's not normal. Like I should not be feeling that way. So yeah, I just feel really, really good today. This Giorgio Armani foundation is really good because it kind of looks like you're not even wearing makeup because it's like super, I don't know, apparently it's like milled super fine or something like that, so it looks like it's just like your skin. Also, I still have like allergies or something because my nose is still like clogged up. I sneezed a bunch of times this morning. Last night I got to 4 hours of reading, so I still need to read like 3.5 hours today, which I can definitely do. But we also have game night again tonight, and I don't want to go to bed too late because I have church tomorrow. And like my dad and I run errands before church on Sundays, so I don't know. Sometimes game night ends, like sometimes I get home at like 10:30 or 11 because Monopoly just takes so long. Lately we've been playing Telestrations first and then Monopoly on game night. Last night we just played Monopoly and I already told you guys, but I lost first and I need to redeem myself tonight, so I need to at least get in the top 3. Like, it really just, the properties I got like nothing the last few times. Not been getting lucky. It's like I get no properties and then I land on all the people's like hotels. I have like the worst luck, or I go to jail at the very beginning. Not good. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll see you guys sometime later. You guys, look at my starter today. I told you it would explode overnight. Look at this. It looks so crusty and dry, but look at that. It exploded overnight. I feel like
Look how bubbly it is.
Oh, it smells good now.
It's alive. It's alive.
Oh my gosh. I've been waiting forever for this. Okay, so I only got to chapter like 5 in Twisted Love last night. I love these little hold the cone ice cream cones from Trader Joe's. So good. Anyways, I'm not like super into the book right now, and I kind of just really want to read Verity. So I'm gonna read this for the next 3.5 hours, but I actually have to leave in like 40 minutes to go to game night. So I am only gonna read for maybe like 30 minutes right now, and then I'm gonna have to read for like 3 hours when I get back.
Gave him like 900 because I hit him.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be Big Bob.
No, just wait.
Your turn, Charlotte. Your turn.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, pause after.
I'm not a goner.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay.
I'm not a goner. Am I a goner?
You're definitely not a goner.
I'm back from family game night, and I am so disappointed. I freaking lost Monopoly again. And when I say I lost, I don't mean, oh, like, I didn't win. I literally got last place again. Like, literally, I think 3 times in a row I got last. That is just amazing luck. Anyway, I'm feeding my sourdough starter again. I think it's gonna be overflowing again tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. Oh my god, I have to pee so bad right now. This has to be ready to make sourdough. I need to look up how to test to see if the sourdough is ready, or the sourdough starter. I am so excited for this. Anyways, back to Monopoly. I need to win. Next time we play, I need to win because this is so annoying. I'm annoyed. I need to win.
It's because, let's see, I only had 2 railroads. Like, I didn't have any properties that I could build houses on, okay? I didn't have a color set or anything. And then my aunt, she, like, needed money. So then she had, like, the light blue, like, Connecticut or something. And so I was like, okay, I'll give you, I gave her only, like, $150. But she also landed on my railroad, so she owed me, like, $50. So I basically gave her $200 for the little blue one. And then that's all I had. And then I gave my uncle $200 for another little blue one. And then I gave my cousin $300 for the last blue one. So then I had a color set of just, like, the light blues, which are so cheap. Yeah, and then I was able to build just 1 house on those. And then, I landed on my little cousin's hotel, and that was the end of me.
Oh, my little cousin, I don't know if she's gonna get, I had to leave before like the game was over, but she's either gonna be 1st or 2nd. She literally has the best luck with Monopoly. Oh my gosh. She's 8 years old, guys. 8. And she, like, crushes us. Here's my sourdough starters. I still haven't even cleaned that up yet. Yeah, see, it like shrank after I mixed it. It went way down. And then this one looks like this. So, more zoomed in. Ooh. Zoom out, zoom out. Yeah, okay. I have to start reading. I have to go take a shower. It's literally almost 11 o'clock. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Don't know how I'm gonna read. Oh my god, I have to read like 3 hours. Okie dokie, I got my healthy Cheeto Puffs. These are like the Annie's brand. I got them from Costco. Absolutely delicious. And I got my book, and I've decided that I'm just gonna read until I can't read anymore, as in I'm like just like dozing off and falling asleep. Okay, wow, these are so addicting. Okay, Verity, let's read it. Okay, so it's 2:07 p.m. right now. I just got back from church, and I'm gonna read for another 2 hours. Wait, let me see. Okay, so far I've read 5 hours and 23 minutes. So I still have to read another 2 hours and 12 minutes, I think. Man, I totally did this challenge wrong because I was supposed to read 7 hours and 35 minutes all on Friday. But instead, it took me 3 days to read this. But you know what? It was actually really good because I feel really good since I haven't been on my phone as much. It's been amazing. Like, I don't have a headache. I feel great. When I woke up, I was still really tired today because I went to bed kind of late last night. Like, I went to bed at 1:15 a.m. because I was reading. Also, I really like this book so far. It's really good. And I didn't know that Verity was like a name, and I really like that name, Verity. It's cute. So yeah, I'm gonna read this for the next 2 hours. I might take a little break in between, but I really like this book and I feel like I can get decently far into it today. So I'm excited. Hi guys, so it's several days later. It's actually an entire week after I first started filming, but I finished Verity a few days ago, and let me just tell you, I actually loved it. It was so good. It kept my attention the entire time, and I was actually finding myself wanting to like read more and read faster so I could figure out like what happened and stuff. So I honestly give this like 4.5 out of 5 stars. I don't know, it's just like a super easy read, and since it kept my attention the entire time, that's why it gets that high of a rating. I also, like the last couple days, I've been kind of reading Twisted Love like pretty slowly. Yesterday I got a pretty good chunk of the book done. I'm like halfway through now. And let me just tell you guys, what the heck? You guys are crazy for loving this series. It is so spicy. But anyway, I don't know how much I love this book, honestly. Like I feel like stuff is happening. There's like a lot of like tension, but I feel like not a whole lot is happening, but then like stuff does happen. I don't know. But let's just say I do understand why people read. Like I think I'm gonna become a reader because I've been reading ever since starting this video. Even when I'm not filming, like I'm reading, and I haven't been on my phone as much, and it's just been amazing. So this is your sign to start reading more, and it really honestly just takes, I feel like 1 or 2 good books to really get you into reading. Like for me, I feel like that was Verity, because it's just like a super easy read, but it's interesting. And so yeah, read more and I think you'll like it. Also, the weather is so nice. Perfect. Well, is it perfect reading weather? Reading weather is either like sunny to me or just like super rainy and cloudy, but then it's hard to read when you're out in the sun. So anyway, pick up a book, maybe you'll love it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!